Construction here on Trowbridge has been underway for the past 3 months. MDOT says that while you're driving through construction areas like this, to slow down and pay attention to what's around you. The families behind me are getting the chance to trick or treat a day early, and a bunch of other mid-Michigan streets are going to end up looking like this one tomorrow night. The renovations prove that these buildings mean more than what happened almost 2 years ago. Here at the Union, the food court is being turned into an open space for students to gather. And here at Berkey, the North Wing will no longer be used for classrooms, but instead small group meeting areas and reflection rooms. This vending machine has quite a few things in it, including pregnancy tests, COVID tests, emergency contraceptive, and even Narcan. With the height of it being 12 feet and the height of the average semi-truck being 13.5 feet, it's really no surprise how many victims this bridge claims. Christmas is on its way. And sometimes Santa needs a little help reaching those in need.
I want to send us little helpers.
This is DJ Rudd's second year helping deliver some of the 400 care packages to Lansing seniors.
My goal is to make their day.
These boxes are being filled with food, basic hygiene supplies like toilet paper and toothpaste, and even candy, all adding up to around $138 per box.
Most likely they were not going to get a Christmas gift from anyone else. So a lot of them live alone, they're homebound, maybe lower income, and of course they're all senior citizens above 60 years old.
The seniors were chosen based on interactions they've had with police and fire in the past.
In law enforcement, we do interact with the seniors all the time, and a lot of seniors need help, but they don't want to ask for help because a lot of times asking for help will result in them potentially going to a nursing home.
Rudd is honored to help take care of these seniors and give them a Christmas gift in the process.
They probably took care of a lot of people, so it's our turn to be able to take care of them now.
The reactions they received were worth more than any item in the boxes.
We're two kids, Mike and I, and it's like when you open it up, we're both like, ooh, look, look, back and forth. It's like being a child all over again.
There are just some things you can't put a price tag on.
Before I die, I can remember all of this.
In Lansing, Eisele Hirschel, News 10.
We're still in shock. Obviously, we're in shock. We're sad. We're angry.
UAW Local 475's president, Donnie Huffman, said the group experienced a tragedy last night, ending in one fatality.
From what I'm hearing, we lost one, and we have one in critical condition, one in serious condition, and two more who non-life-threatening injuries.
This happened last night on the corner of East Michigan Avenue and Southeast Avenue just before midnight, according to Huffman and Jackson Police. There are reports from UAW members that one of the drivers was possibly impaired.
It was pretty graphic from what I gather.
Eric Williams is a captain with the UAW. He says his members are shocked and heartbroken.
These are our union brothers and sisters that were involved in that. It's like we're a family.
An accident like this has been a growing concern with members.
We've seen people racing up and down the road. People were actually trying to show support for us by doing that, but also putting us in harm's way at the same time.
To keep members safe, the group has decided to not allow picketing on Michigan Avenue past 8 p.m.
We have strikers out there. They're staying away from the road, but you know, when a truck hops a curb, when it's speeding, you don't know what's going to happen.
This incident won't be forgotten anytime soon.
It's saddening, truly.
It started as a way to give students access to emergency contraceptives, but quickly it turned into a lot more than that.
Myself, as well as a couple of other students on campus, were looking for ways that we kind of increase accessibility to reproductive health care on campus.
MSU student Ariana Pa and the founders of East Lansing Free Contraceptives teamed up to make a health vending machine with everything from emergency contraceptives to Narcan.
I lost a friend to an accidental opioid overdose. At the time, I didn't know what Narcan or naloxone even was. So in my time grieving, I found that I had a lot of not only like guilt, but anger for not knowing.
It even has everyday stuff that a college student would need, like Tylenol and Band-Aids, all at a more affordable rate.
College is expensive, rent is expensive, food is expensive now.
The emergency contraceptives in the machine are just $10. Even Narcan, used to reverse the effects of an opioid overdose, is a reduced price. And with the push of a button, students can have access to the life-saving drug for free. Easy access with the machine being in a main building, privacy, and low prices all make it more accessible for student use.
I think having this health vending machine is so vital because it's helping to create that student success by breaking down the barriers like accessibility, like affordability.